The machine thinks that we cannot win, yet here we stand!
John goes on a hell of a journey.
You want me? I'm right here!
We've seen him as a child in the second one, and then you still didn't really know that much about him, about how he truly felt.
We rose up, willing to sacrifice everything so that they could live in freedom!
A man whose destiny is to save the world, but then he's trapped in that world that he's been born into.
John.
Hi, Mom.
How can you be here? What are you doing?
I think that was a big key point in why they wanted to do this.
What have they done to my son?
Survival's what you taught me.
It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. I don't feel pity or remorse or fear. I absolutely will not stop ever.
And I think John lies at the heart of it, about man and machine.
Amazing movie, but your roster of movies, you seem to pick some big movies. I mean,
yeah.
I love Zero Dark 30, yeah. I love Great Gatsby,
yeah.
and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. You like the big sets. Is it true?
Yeah, I mean, well, Zero Dark wasn't a big set. I mean, there was a pretty small set. I like big stories. You know, I like a big story. I like a big character. You know, I like to be doing something at the heart of the movie.
Yeah.
You know, and John in this film was at the heart of this story. You know,
definitely.
The fact that he becomes a machine, the fact that he's still human within that machine, that he's still discovering what part of him is human, what part of him is, you know, it's up in the air. You know, I do like that. I mean, I love, you know, Everest is coming out. We shot, you know, with, you know, climbing Everest, and you know, I mean, I guess so. I like to do something which is a full-on immersive experience.
Yeah.
You know, that is a total, you know, this was filmmaking with CGI and stunts as big as it gets.
Yeah.
And I love that.
And were you a fan of Terminator from way back?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you know, we're in high school. Wow.
How was it to be on set with Arnold? I mean, like one of the most amazing scenes is when you see Arnold in back in the younger form and how was it to work on set with him and just see him at this stage of his career?
Great. Yeah. You know, look, I love this business. I really do. It's a small community, and I love the fact that you can see a man who's had a long, interesting, and varied career. Mm-hmm. Arnold's been around in so many shapes and forms, not just as governor or with his charity, but just even as an actor with his comedy, with his drama, with his action films. So many films he's done. He's an inspirational dude. He's not just fun on set, but like in the makeup trailer, or on the car, or on the plane back to LA.
Yeah.
When you catch some time with him and you just have a chat with him, he's a fascinating man.
If you could go back in time and change one instance of anything, like what would, I mean, it doesn't have to be the ultimate thing, but I mean, what would one thing you would want to go back and tweak?
At the moment, World War II. I would have stopped World War II. I'm gearing up to do a film about World War II, so I've been doing a lot of research, and you just go, oh my God, the disasters that laid down, that we're still dealing with the maps of the world and the politics and that going on.
Yeah.
I'd stop World War II.
Stop
a lot of wars, but in particular, that one.
Yeah, that was a big one. Is there a Skynet? I mean, are we dealing with all this technology? Do you think there is?
I think the interesting thing, Jamal, is that Skynet is us. We can't help it, dude. Yeah. We can't help it. There's something in humans that is magnificent, and something in humans which is so banal.
Yeah.
And that's what is within John, and that's what John's let go of. You know, it's what makes good sci-fi, because yes, there's future and lasers and technology and this and that, but there's still something about us that we're trying to love, or to let go of, or to understand.
Yeah.
You know, we can't help it, do we? We really can't help it, do we?
Right.
Look, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
I mean, you know, and it does good, you know, with say veterans, or with knees and replacements and different things or whatever. But at the same point, how much capacity can we operate at?
I think we're at too much already.
Yeah, possibly.
Last question. I mean, this is such a big world, and there's great actors from London and America, but there's so many great actors that come from Australia.
Yeah.
What is it about Australia? Is it the theater? What trains you guys to become like such magnificent?
We have a big theater training background. I think it's a small country with a small volume of work, so you have to work hard to succeed, or to get a job. You have to be very diligent. Australians work hard. We're not afraid to roll up our sleeves and put it down.
Obviously. Great seeing you again.
Thanks, Jamal.